I'd like to quickly go over with you submitting an article into an article bank. I've chosen Ezine articles because they are the top article bank, and if you're only going to submit your article to one bank, make sure that this is the one that you submit it to. I just want to go over the process with you really quickly so that you can be prepared by the time it comes to you submitting your article. The first and most important thing that you have to take a look at is the editorial guidelines. I already have them loaded down here for you to take a quick look at. They want to ensure to some degree quality in the article that they hold in their banks, and they want to make sure that that there's no plagiarism involved, and in it also will be the guidelines of any kind of addresses, HTTP addresses that you can use and where you can use them. Guidelines of what you can or can't put in your article body. This is where you want to take a real careful, close look at, because this is what will make or break in as far as accepting or rejecting your article will go. Generally, when it comes to website links and URLs, they'll allow them in the resource box or the author's bio box at the bottom, and a lot of banks will allow you to. So if you have a web page and perhaps a squeeze page, you could probably put the both of them in there. But you got to make sure with each bank, because every bank has its own guidelines, you got to make sure that you read them. Okay, getting back to the submission page, you're going to be asked what category that your article will fall under, that they can categorize it, and you'll be looking at these types of categories, and they're very wide and varied. No doubt your article and your business will fit quite easily in any one of these categories and subcategories. This just makes finding your article easier in the bank for anybody that's researching for it. You'll be expected to put your article title in, and you'll be expected to put in a teaser. And make sure that your teaser is exactly that. It is something that that your viewer will look at and judge whether or not they want to open the article to take a look at it. Also make sure that your title is an eye grabber that'll make the reader stop and want to take a look at it. I have an article loaded here on Rough Draft. I'll show you how simple this is. We'll just highlight it, copy, and paste it. It's a very easy application to use, to put into. Make sure that you have really good keywords that pertain to the article. And here is your resource box. This is where you'll put a little bit about yourself as the author, the business that you're dealing with if you want to, and this is where you'll put your URL links. Ezine allows you to preview, and in the preview it also allows you a spell check, which is very handy. And there it is, popping up for you. We'll wait a few seconds to let it happen. There you go.